Wednesday, 6th of December, 2017. And at the Chairman Television Station, Wazobia TV channel 98 on top of Go TV cable, Star Times channel 195, My TV channel 17, UHF 57, where all you need to do now to just turn your antenna small and on top of GSTV channel 259. Just in case television they far from you, technology don't make them very, very easy. Log on to Facebook, www.facebook.com/Wazobia Max. Follow us as we discuss all the action to do when they come on smoke inside Nigeria political boxing ring. Today, if you look us, you go see say we come like young people because we want to discuss matter when they affect young people vis-a-vis, I go speak English, vis-a-vis the future of our great country, Nigeria. My name na Ezugo Chokwode. And as usual, I know the alone inside studio. I deal with my brother when Sabi well. Let's take concerning politics matter. As it is. Oh.
Yeah, it's a brand new Wednesday morning, and the edition of this program now as it is hot. And that Obunga program with the sunshine now with them. Issues that happen for both Nigeria. Today we'll go different time because we actually want to relate time, at least get our youth so involved in today's matter, and then at least put out a couple of questions to know how ready and how prepared on our day ahead of at least leadership tomorrow. And at least we'll go open our phone lines as well when that time reach for that to also call in, contribute, because we always tell and say this platform now the only democracy we wanna get. The only license when I get to call in, contribute, talk the issues that's been for body. But the payment, when I leave down for us. My name never change. My name remains Unkubi. This is us, Ide Hall.
Make we no waste time, make we go straight into the discussion in total. That is inside the discussion. And the matter we carry come today is a very, very important one. Because like we talked for the introduction, and when they talk about people when they're very, very important, if we talk about the foundation of this our great country, vis-a-vis the future of Nigeria, when they talk of the Nigerian youths. If you check the population of Nigeria, according to recent statistics, when we say, and the NBS, people when we say, and then they calculate number inside the border of Nigeria, they come out and talk, say, if we do plus or minus of Nigeria population, say we don't they kiss around 190 million. We don't they kiss around 190 million now in this particular country. So if we check, based on the way when we say, with the look, say, people, when they come together and then do well, things go, they move forward. Nigeria gets that particular advantage. Now, if we go and check about people when they come together, if we go and check the people when they come together, the people when they inside that togetherness when they come, in Nigeria, they're the position when we say, now we're supposed to be first for inside this country. And the reason is because of the number of youth when we get inside this country. Now, make I explain. If we get around estimated 190 million plus people, we can't get over 60% of that one as youth, that is young people. It means that the kind of power when those people they use now something when we say when we translate them inside good work for inside future, we're going to see plenty things. But the question when they ask students, I say, if you check the way when Nigeria day, it just be like say young people now one level, plenty of us the day. What is that level? The level of say I won't survive. The level of say I just one day okay. The level of say I just want get money. What about contributing your quota to nation building and national development? Today the question when they ask now say, as it take concern nation building, what in youths they even they do safe? What will be the work when they do? What will be the role when they play? How will they feel contribute to the development of this our great country? Now I'm going to break them down so that I go understand where will they go. We go play one video when we play this week. Now Oga GT Oguye, now lawyer, and he been talk something say, if you check the way Nigeria done there from 1999, when we return to democratic rule, go reach this particular period, anybody when get law for this country no go happy with the way things happen for this country because if like say the generality of some people, they put Nigeria inside their pocket, they take care of themselves and they lick the soup of this country. Why the majority of us now only about our hand, no soup to use taste time. Make una hear wetin Oga GT Oguye talk. We go ask ourselves whether we go continue for the old ways. I mean, young people go rise and do the right thing to move this our country forward. Make una hear Oga GT Oguye.
There is no sane person that can be satisfied with everything that has been going on in the country since 1999, even up to now. Nigeria, we need a new deal. So all the names that are coming up, they are the same old people. Are we so jinxed? Is this our lot that we must reel from disaster to disaster, politically, economically, socially, and otherwise. That's my fascination. I'm tired of moving between the devil and the deep blue sea, between the rock and the hard place. I don't want a option choice. I want a new deal.
If una hear wetin Oga GT Ogunye talk say, I want a new deal. Wetin be that new deal? He explain. He say he don tire to go from a rock and a hard place. Make I explain, make everybody understand. Rock na something wey strong. Hard place na something wey strong. He talk say the devil and the deep blue sea. If you dey here, devil go chop you. If you dey here, the sea go chop you. Make we even go add frying pan and fire. If you dey inside frying pan, you go dey roast because ororo dey inside. If you enter fire, you go burn because the thing is still hot. Now the question we dey ask ourselves say, wetin be this new deal? Wetin Nigerian youths wey constitute a vast majority of our population, according to reports, go do to use give this country, put am for position wey be say na bounce, we go dey bounce to progress and development. Make we ask ourselves this very very important question. Na important question we need to ask ourselves because e be like say somehow plenty of us wey be young people, we go just look say, I don tire jare, oh, e no be my turn, no be my time, wetin I fit do, nothing when I fit do. We go look down on ourselves, forgetting say for other parts of the world, young people, na them be that will. When they turn, they make sure say their country, they move forward. Na very very important question. And you go talk am, wetin exactly youths go fit do so that this country will go put am for expressway of moving to progress and development. We go rush go this break. When we go this break, come back, we'll start this discussion based on as e dey hot. We the Nigerian youth, we know ourselves.
We the youths.
Which one?
We the youths.
Welcome back to As E Dey Hot. No. We get our ogbonge visitor. I go introduce am before I call our names because we get respect on top of As E Dey Hot. This na young person wey be say, if he dey sleep, once he hear youth, he go begin dey shake. If you come put Nigerian youth, he go wake up. Beg am with 1 million self, he no go sleep. He must chook mouth for that particular discussion. He be the convener of the Ambassador Summit. Convener mean say the person wey be say, he dey carry different people come together say issues when they affect young people inside of Nigeria because na dem get the future. Make we come discuss am, not be just to talk about the problem o, provide solution and begin dey work on top of am. And the talk of no other na person wey be say even the United Nations, the joint body wey be say all the whole, they just be like the landlord and tenant association of all the countries wey dey inside the world. Dem look am finish talk say no, this person, you too sabi. And they talk of no other than Prince Joshua Oyeniyi. Welcome to As E Dey Hot.
Thank you, Chukwude. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Which one belong to Prince?
Thank you.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Make we no waste time, we just go straight into our discussion. Before we go that break, we been talk am say, e get one talk when we say Oga GT Ogunye, when be lawyer, in talk. He talk say, as in day like this, anybody when they conversant with what happened for Nigeria from 1999 go reach today, the person don't go happy with what happen because it just be like say, most of the people when they there, now the same thing they be. Whether na umbrella, whether na broom, whether na cock, whether na phone, whether na eye, say all of them are the same thing. Now he come talk say, we need new deal for inside this country. Say we are tired of a rock and a hard place. The devil and the deep blue sea. We can add frying pan and fire. Now, what in Nigerian youths they do safe as they concern nation building and national development? Because it be like say plenty of us now, we just want get money. Nothing concern us with anything we happen for inside the Nigeria. What in exactly Nigerian youths they do safe?
We they do a lot to Chukwude, I must confess to you. It's just that we just need more coalition, more unity, and more synergy. There are so many movements that people are coming up with now. The Not Too Young to Run bill has been passed into law. Don't they help many of us to organize some platforms and organizations to take, put ourselves in place for 2019. At least I did Abuja like 1 week ago for National Youth Peace Convention. We met with some of these Bunge people, them talk about how we go take, put ourselves in position. Apart from say, we are not really there yet. Money is a very critical thing, and so people are feeling that because you don't get money, so they don't go fit. Imagine what one of these senators said some days ago that if you don't get money, don't enter politics. So those kind of things they scare some youths away. But those when believe say it's not about money, it's about strategy. Now them prepare these things beneath the background. So I believe say come 2019, come next year, things will be really, really different. The ball is, the game is changing. So we're looking forward to youth becoming more proactive and more physically, involved and active for waiting to happen in 2019. So we are doing a lot in the background, I can tell you, but I don't want to mention names of background. We're doing a lot.
Okay, fine. Doing a lot in the background. Just like, okay, maybe could they do this thing for backyard, so that at least they get set. But then, beyond just doing something for behind the curtain, at least how well una don't also consider, taking it just beyond that, that backyard. Okay. So that other people go get a hint of waiting at the plan. Okay. At least the something also feel rapidly spread out. Because in as much as they do what they do, and a few youths or a couple of youths, they actively involved, you will still get a crop of youth. You say the kind of badness that happen for Budu Nigeria, now then get hand inside them. Okay. When it comes to unemployment, now still youth with the outside, don't know nothing they happen, now then they involved. Okay, in trying to also ensure, say, we dominate, we define our stand. Waiting be those other steps when I go do it, so that at least why not they do it now? We feel spread out that message across, so that people go know say, okay, so we get this kind of movement. How then do we get ourselves
movement? Don't depend now. We have initiative for People's Rebirth. We have some others like Ready to Run movements, and we have some other platforms that are even political parties that have been organized by young people. In fact, some of them don't even register the parties. One of them has had about 25,000 members already, as I'm speaking to you now.
25,000 members?
Yes, and running towards 1 million before the end of, the middle of 2018. So the plans are on ground. Though these things involve a lot of money, some of them, tens of millions. But we are putting the strategies in place, using social media, using everything, resource persons. We are gathering platforms across the whole 36 states and FCT to make sure, say, we get, enough movement, enough critical mass of population to join the move. So that's what we are doing. We are doing grassroots mobilization now, and it's really working.
Okay, and if I go also say, okay, fine, may I bring them from this other angle? Okay, it's a good thing to say with the same movements. Yeah. Which of course is being spearheaded by youths.
Yes.
Okay, we also need to also define what will be the essence of this movement. Share this movement where you organize. The core content of this movement, should not things where we say where they really address those factors, those needs of youth. I've been at just one kind of movement where we say in the end, they will say probably still fall back to the same old they say, after all, let's just take this and gather people. In the end, now we go still decide what will happen.
You see, one of the key things that we look at for this next era of political game is we need, number one, youth involvement in a way that we can be able to create the opportunities where we give youth a platform to succeed. So we are looking from job security, employment, to education, to career opportunities, and many other things where we give young people. I was watching a program yesterday. One guy they say he leave Nigeria, go Doha for Qatar. Why? Because he said Nigeria is a dream killer for young people. He finished school as an engineer, and he don't see job for how many years? He just run. He said so because of this kind of ideas and ideologies, we want to make opportunities available for youth, and it's forming a part of our blueprint where we don't craft now. We don't want to give them too much, so that these people will not just adopt it again and hijack them again. So, but we just need people to give us a benefit of the doubt. Believe us, people are saying that we're ready for 2019. Are we prepared? There are youth who are prepared. There are plenty all over the place, but we don't have an organized platform yet, which is what I'm calling on all young persons in Nigeria to begin to help us. Let's have this unity. Let's have this force, this oneness, this togetherness, and believe in ourselves. If you can do it, in 2019, we'll give these people a chase for their money. It's not about the money alone. It's about like
the population.
It's not by just by money. It's by sense. Like they collect power from those who are holding on to it. These people have tried. People say, are we prepared for 2019 or prepared for next year election, whatever, which other year election? The truth be said, these people that are there now, were they prepared too in their own time? So if they were prepared, they wouldn't give that kind of leadership we have now. So we need to give us a chance to also come into the platform and offer what we have. We have people who have gone abroad, who have studied in Harvard, governance, who have also been doing things in the grassroots. I can name names here, apart from my own self. So let's give these people a chance to come in, step in, and then do something. Let them offer their own mettle. I'm sure that by that time, things will begin to change. I'm telling you, things will begin to change.
You see, one thing not to be prepared, one thing not to understand the problem, one thing not to get models where we say when you put them in place, you go to solve the problem.
Yes.
But we must still come down to the nature of the politics
in Nigeria. I understand.
Because if we check now, as Nigeria day to day now, if you want to aspire to any position, you must be member of political
party. Sure.
And if we check Nigeria today, even though INEC come out and say for their register, their attendance dem get around 45 political parties. E just be like saying na only 2 we get. We go talk am PDP, APC, and e just be like as we dey like this now 2019. E go just be between these 2 people. But a lot of things can change. But I go like make we still revisit wetin this minister talk, because they talk say wetin old man dey see when he sit down. Even though small pikin climb on top of 3rd mainland bridge, if you no see am, he don talk am say if you no get money, hide your face.
Just go sit down somewhere.
Because first and foremost, even though INEC put cap say we must not spend past this amount, we see how much political parties they spend for elections. How people they fly private jet up and down.
Carry money for plane, they fly, go spend.
This thing they discourage plenty young people. When go look and say, where the money dey now? These people now then get money. Now, what if be those things when we as young people suppose they look? So that we go see beyond say, okay, this man get money when he won't spend though. But me I get sense when we say if we put am, we go to see things. Make me and am, make a face am. I don't care about the money when he get. I don't care about what the former minister talk. When I face am and we discuss, okay, this person you get idea, this one get idea, the people go select the right person.
Okay.
You think say we go ever reach the level where we say no go be about money?
We go reach am. One special advisor to the Imo State governor when they appoint commissioner for happiness now. The man called me some weeks ago, say, oh boy, how are you? I said, I'm fine. He said, what is the value of your voter's card? I said, sir, my voter's card is not for sale. He said, okay, let me help you put the value on it. He said, the amount of budget per year that Nigeria, puts together times number of years in a tenure, which is 4 years, divided by the number of people in the country. That gives about 250 million naira per head. That's the value of a voter's card. So he said, if you are now being given 5,000 naira to vote for somebody, it means that you don't have sense. In other words, we are saying that it's time for us to begin to have a mind change, a mind reorientation. Say, look at this voter's card, though, for no reason, give anybody for money. It's your future, it's your birthright. Use it wisely. So what we need to do now is to begin to let our young people see this thing from a different perspective. It's not about now, don't be so much infrastructure.
It's
about saying, how can these people that you are giving your vote, how can they give you a better future? How can they give you job prospects? How can they give you job security? How can they give you good health? How can they give you, career opportunities? These are the things we should be able to ask them practically before we give them our vote. So I believe, say, right now, youth are beginning to think deeply, and we need to do it more. We need to begin to encourage them more. Say it's not about the money. And I believe also that this time around, if we come together, like I say, it's not about just the money. People are saying money, money, money. One man was telling me, say, he won't run election for one state from the last election, and they tell him, say the person that is going against him has about 10 billion naira. So he called one. That's how you take one. And even the guys where one, they tell them, say, make him give them some money, they go buy bullets, they will kill you, they will do this. No. Say he's going to use his own platform.
And this particular talk, they come from the mouth of youth.
Yeah, youth. So he's going to orientate and say, come, this time around, it's not about bloodshed. It's not about this thing. So if we can't do what I want us to do together, let's come together and then work, then forget about it. So we want to invest, then go. But they call them now again, say, how far now, 2019 now, we see the ground. So right now, what we are doing is trying to orientate them. Thank God for what NOA is doing, Nigerian Orientation Agency. They are helping us to say, change begins with me. It's not just a slogan. We should internalize it, all of us. Say, change must begin with you, must begin with me. Otherwise, we'll just waste our time. These guys will just go back to 2019 and we'll wait for another 4 years.
Okay, going by what you just talked about, you get an angle where I want to bring that in from. Okay, and you talk about this now, this same angle of youths getting themselves involved for crime where we say will not even be their own, or probably they carry out violence. So, okay, see, in as much as we try to talk, say, look, see the way out. Make we gather our sense collectively. So, okay, see as we feel take come out from the situation where we did. But even in spite of the change, say get some crop of youth. We want to say, go with you, salt, peace. This is your life. Me not talk peace to you tomorrow. My own head, I will do what I have to do.
Yes. They go
see they ignorant. Say that badness now be the only solution to getting certain things right. Because of maybe that money where they will see. How we go also fit ensure say we just go beyond this particular level, maybe create a kind of a more dominance ground so that even when these people come, this young youth will get bad blood come. At least a larger population of youth where they so
enlightened and they sensible,
occupy and dominate and neutralize that badness where they come from this other angle.
That is a game of number. You know, if you go sit down as a person where they're educated and you just leave the political game or arena to this start, so to say, now them go around the whole thing. But if we come in, why we go school? And because we want to get wisdom and sense to do this. So let's come in with our own strategy. How do we win these guys over? We can win them. We can win them. Why did they give them what did they give them? Because they believe that they need money. Let's tell them, say, see, what if we tell you that in the next 1 or 2 years, you can have your own business where you say you go there, enjoy, go there, travel out, go there, do anything you want to do. Let's give them the prospect, the opportunities, the privileges where these big guys they get. By telling them, see, let's come together. We can win their minds, we can win their hearts. But the other thing is say we are not ready because we feel that we are too big to to reason with them, to come and meet them, mingle with them. He can't help us. He can't help us. These guys where they use them, they meet them, they go meet them for their garage, they go meet them for their hideout. Say, come, how would they do this thing? Let's also humble ourselves as the elite class, as the educational class, and say, we know what, guys, let's all do this. They are all youths. They will listen to us. They will listen and they go help us achieve our aim and our vision.
Okay, please, this thing where you dey talk now, now you dey put us go the direction, say, we know say one reality day, and that reality now say hunger day. But we must look beyond the hunger and check the prospects. For example, person go talk say, I never pay my picking school fees now, I never chop, make I just collect this 5,000 when they won't give me, make I just cool vote for them, at least I go collect this one. But you don't place this one side by side with that prospect, say, your picking fee go the very best schools.
University, yes.
With scholarship.
Yes.
Your pikin
like they enjoy them many years ago when they were also young.
Get Medicare. When we say even call your pikin no complain say mommy I have headache.
Go
here they talk say I cover this head with the blood of Jesus.
They put anointing oil.
They put anointing oil. So what we go do be say make we hammer on the prospects.
Yes.
Because a lot of Nigerians feel say I don't go lie give you. Plenty people don't lose hope. Because they feel say, for example, 1999 they promised us, 2003 they promised us, 2007, 2011, 2015, even 2019 they go promise us. Now make we hammer on these prospects so that the average mama epuka when they watch, mama yemi when they watch go know say as the thing work for other parts of the world, those people don't get too head. Now because them do it right, and if it work for inside the border Nigeria.
You see, the problem we get as Nigerians, many of us get is that we want everything now.
Miracle.
Everything must happen now. What if you give me now? That mentality has to change. Let's begin to plan for tomorrow. Don't be saying how much they go give you now. The question is, they give 5,000 now. What about tomorrow? They will forget you. So, that's why many people that are supposed to help this country, they leave because they feel that we can't. How can we get these people to begin to think of tomorrow? So I believe, say, right now we are beginning to have a new perspective to the whole thing. But now, if you no one help us get job for tomorrow, don't bother. Go and sit down. Don't need your 5,000 naira. Let's continue our hunger. You understand? So let's begin to encourage our young people to forget about that 1,000, that 5,000, and say, no worry, just give us some time. With this plan, though, we can get more than anything they give you now. So which I believe that will help us. So that sharp thing now has to change. If you don't change, we are wasting time.
You get one time when we say, when we small, we go here and say, Ghana celebrate 10 years anniversary.
Uninterrupted power.
So they don't take light.
Yes.
Some of us come look and say, wait,
the same Ghana here.
The same Ghana here.
West Africa.
What be those things where we say them do? From this your explanation now, you did very, very clear. Say, we go need to focus on our goal. This goal now, and I say, we believe, say, if we do this thing right, when we reach this level, see what we go to enjoy. So when people come, they distract us, say, collect this money, we go tell them, say, no. This hunger, when they catch us now, we go continue in that hunger because we know, say, tomorrow, our belly go full. And make we tell every Nigerian, not be the work of only people who come from Southwest alone.
Thank you.
Or Southeast, or South, or the North. Now, collective work of everybody in Nigeria.
Collective.
That small contribution where you contribute. As you contribute your own, I contribute my own. Unkubi contribute your own. Oga please contribute your own. Everybody contribute their own. The thing I go make the pot of Nigeria jollof full, and all of us go chop inside. And we go belly full.
Yes, definitely.
So, but even, going back to I even want carry and go one particular angle, but Chukwudi don't also done somehow don't address it because when you look at least all across the country. You go see, we see cases where people go talk to look, leave that man alone, and now he make it chop money. He's our brother. And after all, he provided this particular small, if not 2 kilometer road, he provided this particular, so he don't work for us. Leave him alone. After all, this is that your brother will chop. Wait now, do to her. You understand all this kind of languages? And in the end, the same people they carry this thing for head, and majority are still youth.
Young people.
And there also see cases where we say at least small thing go happen. You can just see some paid youths. They will give us a clue. Me not go protest. Say this person is our brother. Or we are going to say this is our we are against this thing. And the people they carry this placard are still youths. Okay, how we go also fit still in the same language?
Yes.
How we go fit advance just beyond tribal issues? Ethnicity. Having a well-defined language of understanding among youth across the country. Even if now youth don't go school, but one central language people go feel understand. So that in the end, make them just know say this thing, it is not just restricted to one ethnicity. It's not a general problem, a national problem.
Nkubi, you see, we'll go back to the basis of these countries coming together. When we look at the coat of arms, what do we see under? Unity and faith.
Peace and progress. Thank you.
The first thing where this country needs to be great, to get progress, no, the beginning are unity, the end are progress. The beginning of that unity, we must come together. If we not come together, we can't have faith in the system.
Progress no go there.
And if we don't have faith in the system, in the polity called Nigeria, we can't have peace. And if you don't have peace, you can't have progress. So let's go back to the roots,
The
to
foundation. Because A must lead to B.
So that issue of ethnicity, tribalism, nepotism, we are just destroying the progress that we need to have as a country. Somebody say if you go UK now, a Nigerian can buy a house for UK without them thinking that without questioning where you're coming from.
You don't belong to a
but if
society.
you want buy land as a Obama for East, they will let you buy easily. They don't go question yourself, what did this land do? If you want buy for Lagos as an Igbo man, won't they question you? That thing need to change. So it all still boils down to this mindset thing that let's see ourselves as brothers and as sisters. We are one nation under God. That's why Americans are doing well, because they believe in an entity called America. And they believe that America will be great. So do you believe Nigeria will be great? If Nigeria will not be great and you don't believe it, then that means it will happen. So let's begin to have that unity. Anywhere you go, thank God for NYC. That's why I've always said that they should not scrap it. That NYC helps us to reintegrate. Anyway, if you carry person for Yoruba go Sokoto, you go begin to see outside men like in brothers, because it's living among them. So that integration, that unity must be there. And that unity there, we go believe more in ourselves as a people, and then we will have peace. And then there will be progress in Nigeria.
Prince, in fact, with this few talk we don't talk, of course you go still talk more. But before you go come back, constantly talk more, make we enter market. When we come back, this matter will just start to, we are still entering deep into it. No go market till they come.
Welcome back to Aside Hot. We get Prince Joshua Oyeniyi. Eziguchukwu dey come there inside studio. And wetin we dey discuss na nation building. Wetin youths dey do sef? Na very important question we dey ask. Our ogbonge visitor here don scatter ground. He don talk am say, hey, this level wey we don reach now, make we tie our wrapper tight, because there is no going back. No excuse of say, hunger dey now, make I just collect this 5,000 naira. He don calculate the value of your voter's card. We will not accept anything less. And by accepting anything less, I don't talk of money, we dey talk of good and quality governance. If person come tell us say, make we just do am now, because I come from the place where you come from. No, we go tell the person say, I go speak Kabuto rejectamenta. We no go accept them. Now action I want see. I want to see this good work for inside Obodo, Nigeria. The value when you talk now, you talk say if we check the budget of this our country, check 4 years when we say that the first tenure, when every government will spend around 250 million naira.
And divided by the number of people in Nigeria.
Make we can't check them now.
How much can any person give you for that voter's card?
Just
can
imagine,
they give you 250 million naira? If you can't give it, let him go with his money.
Imagine say that 250 million now. I feel waka enter inside any hospital, beating my chest, say I know say they will give me the very best treatment. I know say I feel sleep with my 2 eyes closed. No be say I go carry cross, hang for door. Say when I'm back come, they will see the blood and pass over.
Like one of my friends said yesterday, was telling us when myself and my wife and my friend discussed about this 321 million naira, where Swiss Bank said they want to return give Nigeria. He said they just give $1 million to every Nigerian. The money go remain.
They will just tell us, say, use our BVN.
The money go remain.
So that Fashola go come now talk.
But one person go carry the money, put one inside one coffer. Then somebody look at what Maina come talk for Channels TV. Look at the stench, the corruption, the amount.
And the funny thing is, say anyway, no dwell into me now.
I agree with this thing when you talk. Say, give all of us.
It's a serious issue.
So if Fashola come now, he go tell us, say, we want to do light. You understand? We'll go there and say, how much wire you won't buy? How many transformer you go need? all of us will come calculate.
Okay.
If na 50-50 kobo,
Yeah.
all of us go contribute. More contribute.
Yes.
At least you go cover our boat for the wire for the workmanship.
You understand? So that all of us don't come out our
Everybody
money.
go feed local government around themselves.
We'll go Yabatek. Find all these boys when we even climb up.
It's a serious
We
issue.
go give us better work.
Do am for us.
Serious
Let me say
issue.
we'll come here and say we have estimated this,
We have
estimated
spent
that.
this,
We have spent, we have spent
and we
that.
can't see anything on the
I will
ground.
not say anything. I beg, when I stop this particular one. Now we can emphasize now, focus on the people who go change this country.
Yes.
Now the reason why we dey emphasize on youth now na because of say, if we do well now, we go enjoy them tomorrow.
Sure.
If we do bad now, we go suffer them tomorrow. Some people dey 75. Some people for 2019, I don't call anybody name, they will dey 75.
And some people say, see, they
Some
represent
go
us for as ambassador for
Some
one
people
kind
at
country.
83, they appoint them to
represent
go
us
represent as ambassadors.
ambassador.
And also.
And some people for 2019, they go be 72.
Uh-huh.
Me, I know my age. But
I also know my
2019.
age.
And I know, say, we dey pray for long life.
Yes,
Exactly.
If God bless us with long life, and we continue for the mistake wey we dey make, na if we say the suffering go long. I mean, as I dey like this, my mama talk say the time when dem born me, say the way una take cry. I cry say suffer no dey my body. So I no wan make my own children come now, come join me for Nigeria. Na the only country where we say nobody wey no know up nepa. Why you go born pikin and the first thing when you go come for him now up nepa.
Up
Up
pepper.
The
nepa.
first language they picking they learn. When it's supposed to be, when it's supposed to be in birthright,
Eh?
supposed to be the
You go
the
America.
rights.
The kind message when they change them, they say, go and get the Bible. Or you go Saudi Arabia, go and get the Holy Quran. For Nigeria here, go and bring my charger.
Eh.
Go and bring my charger.
mean-
Or you go just say, hey, never don't be like, ayo.
For 1 week.
Person
Iron
go
and back.
iron one cloth. Are you a dry cleaner? So make we emphasize on young people now. Now make we tell ourselves the truth. Because many of us, me I won't drive Range Rover. Not be my fault.
No worry.
Even
you
if
go
you don't
drive
drive, and the major thing is say, make we get a system where better transport system
When you go fit
pay
access the
where you go fit
money
access
without corruption.
19.
Yes, without going through illicit means. How you go take get
wetin
the money
we go
to
do
buy
now
your
be
Range
say,
Rover?
I wan make you look our youth them for inside their eyes now before we throw our phone lines open make people call and tell them say as young people see wetin suppose be our focus. Not be say we go just dey think say omo see that girl you that girl come we go this battle pop champagne all those kind of things. Wetin suppose be our focus as young people inside obodo Nigeria.
You see, Nigerian youth, make I just tell on her. You see, as a young person, I get one wonderful privilege that God give me to travel, go US in 2015. I come meet some other young people from over 40 countries for America. I tell one of them, say, you see, this is our country. Oh, we are just praying that may God help us out of it. He said, come, forget about that thing. He said, even in my own country, mention your own country. He said, corruption where we get, pass on our own. But yet we are doing better. So he can't tell me, say, na make una go organize on ourselves. In other words, they are throwing the challenge back to us, say, now we get the future. They don't tell us, now we get tomorrow. But we don't get unity, and that unity, they affect us. No agree make anybody for 2019 or 2018 can't tell you, say, come join me, I give you 100,000 just to get people for me. No. What do you have in mind for the people? What are your plans for people? What are your plans for youths? If you don't have solid plans, show us and tell us how you achieve it. Forget it. Look at them in the eye and don't miss your words. Don't lose it.
No disrespect them.
Don't lose your confidence, but stand and look at them and say, this time we don't tire. Enough is enough.
Enough, yes.
Give us what will make us and our children happy with us. Otherwise, if we don't do this thing now, when our children come, they go ask us, say, what thing you do? Where this country, they go down like this.
So
otherwise, we will
they
suffer.
ask this current and say, how now take run this country where you don't did this bad?
Okay, Prince, what we go do now na to throw our phone lines open. As we don't throw our phone lines open now, you go call and talk your mind from anywhere inside the Obodo Nigeria or Obodo the world. As you take concern this matter when we discuss nation building, wetin youths they do safe. From when we start, we've been given the statistics, the estimated population of Nigeria, according to the National Bureau of Statistics. They say if we do plus or minus, so since the last time when we do census, say Nigeria don't reach around 190 million. We can't check the percentage of young people inside this country, whether male or female. Because they look say we don't even pass 60%. If we get over 60% as youth, that is people when we say they're young, power still there for them to contribute their own quota to nation building and national development. What exactly can be the role when we they play? Are we just saying yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, or we say they contribute our own so that this Nigeria, when we say tomorrow we go enjoy them or suffer them, now our hand, now anything day. Make we move this discussion while we await to make our phone calls, they enter inside our conversation, and the need for us to create people when we say or for people when don't dey there to begin to empower young people.
Okay.
You get what people they call mentors. Mentors na people when we say you dey look up to for society, say, this person,
I want to be like him.
I won't be
Yes.
like this person.
Okay.
Now, I go like make you also emphasize who be the people when we say young people suppose they look, they aspire to become. Now, Baba Laye when get 60 cars, or when build house for Park View, or when get property abroad, or when we say if in the past, you know, everybody they cut can give am.
Or Shasha kind of.
Or Shasha people.
Yes.
You understand?
Kind of, this thing.
Who be the people when we, as young people, suppose they look up to? Say this person, in character and in the life when the person they live, I want aspire to be like this person.
You see, for this country, those people they discuss, and I don't like to deceive anybody. Leaders where we feel copy for this nation, maybe they pass, maybe not 2 or 3.
Hey!
For the whole of all of them end day. Because all of them get their own agenda. So when you scrutinize them very well, you find that I say, na lie. They are not there for the people.
As I even
they are there for themselves eventually.
As I even they like this.
Yes. Even the young ones when enter 2015, say they won't go represent. I don't want to mention names now. So young people when be actors before, some of them when be whatever before, now enter.
Can they act?
Waiting that they
When
do.
when they're not there involved, they were
agitating. They say, so the thing is that we have to really look at them before we can pick a role model amongst all of them. Because at times we just have to be fair with ourselves. There are very few, one or 2 of them. But we could not mention them. We need more of them.
But then this way you can't talk like they make you they fear. Somehow, if somehow going by our population, the current youth or our present generation of youth, no if you look back, say, okay, I won't be like this person. She it is say hey. It is we go actually fit. You know, now we be product of these same people.
Yes.
See, it is say at least we go always feed the fallback to say, okay, if we don't they mislead or we don't they work out on the track, no one. Who will feel call consult? Okay, I bet come show us the right direction. We don't they work out on the this, don't they mislead. But before we go answer that particular call, more collect this call from Victoria. Victoria, they call us from Lagos here. Good morning, Victoria. Welcome to us the hot. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Yeah, we dey hear you.
Thank you. I did not this on a discussion this morning.
Thank you very much.
You see, the thing with Nigeria, we say, you don't say where all these our papa leaders they don't enter our brain so much because we don't they so exceptionalize, religionize in every way. Where we say, when my brother go there, he goes still. I go to support him. If na Muslim, na him do corruption, we go to support him. Christian go say, Shebi na Christian see the last time. Muslim say, na our turn now. You see, until we come to a stage whereby, whether na your brother or na Christian or na Muslim or even though na Babalawo, so far he is doing something wrong. It doesn't matter where the person comes from. When we are able to fight that person, even though now your mama born him and is doing something wrong. But you see, corruption is the problem that has gone so deep that even in your family, your brother is doing something wrong, but you cannot say it out. So for Nigeria to move forward, until we come to a stage whereby we are so much pissed off with corruption, with bad habits, whether now anybody where they do, even our papa, you are taught against corruption until we come to a stage where we want Nigeria to move forward. Doesn't matter whoever it is that is there. That is the only time we will move forward. And as for the youth coming together, you see, youth usually come together for many useless things. If it's to do musical jams, if it's to party, if it's to do film and comics and stand-up comedy, Nigeria youth, we are together. If not sport, too much. But when it comes to reality, I think the situation is about selfishness. When you are able to feed your child and send the person to maybe one private school or the other, that is the end. You don't care about the next person. Until we begin to care about one another. You see, when we care about one another, Nigeria will begin to move forward. Thank you.
Madam Victoria, thank you very much for this important contribution. Make I hold one thing when she talks. She talks, say, plenty Nigerian youths, they come together for things when, in quotes, she describes them as it no make sense. But then, we could ask ourselves, if we check the way when we say people they, maybe because of their age or the level when they, we know the kind of things when we say they interest or they suit them. You not think, say, these things now, we suppose they take advantage of
those things.
They use them, they reach those
Channel
people.
them, exactly.
You can answer that question. We could take Maureen from Lagos. Good morning and welcome to our City Hot.
Maureen, good morning.
Okay, good morning.
Yes, with the year you talk to us.
Why they use strong voice? They talk to her. Maureen, good morning.
Good morning.
Better person.
I appear as like to discuss this kind of issue for serious.
Thank you, Jerry.
Like you said, recently I discussed with one of my friends. I would tell and say, we don't understand what's happening for our country. We hear this one they go APC, this one they go PDP. And we get more than two political parties for Nigeria. Truly, these guys are fighting for the good of our people. Why they don't just come together, carry our force together? And what will see how people make this country go okay? Instead of jumping from one place to another. And I find that I believe they waiting on the foundation at times they have to put. So that's why as they happen now, when youth they come up to put things together, I believe God will help us because we will try to raise another kind of standard. We will do something.
Inside is our country. Maureen, thank you very much for this your important contribution.
Thank you very much.
God bless you.
You see, might just talk with that Maureen talk now. This issue of having too many political parties, we need to stop them. When we have too many, the reason why PCP win within their women because they come together, like 3 or 4 parties come together.
Imagine.
So instead of having 30 parties, all of you losing the election, why not come together, have a consensus candidate that you will trust, have a convention, choose 2 people that you want to, president and vice president. Then your people can believe in it, but they must be young and vibrant and have blueprint strategy for years. So instead of having this, because otherwise we will still lose in 2019. So what she said really makes sense, which is what I'm advising us to do, against the coming year.
Very true. And to address this one about youths coming together, make we not give ourselves. If you come here today, say you want organize program for the youths, and if they come there now 2 times 1 to 9 they go read, plenty people no go come.
No go
but
show
if you put
face
say
at all.
MC this go come, actor this go come, they go full
Good
here.
make we collect Adana. Adana, they call us from Lagos here. Good morning. Welcome to Us The Hot.
Hello.
Good morning, Adana.
Good morning.
Yeah, good day. Yeah, you talk to us.
All right, my name is Adana.
Okay.
Actually, I heard all your conversation there.
Okay.
And I'm very grateful. But the problem we are having in this country is that these our politicians, they used to impose people on us. If I thought you don't want to vote someone, you won't be able to get the right person. The problem you have this country, that is the major problem. You may see the good person that's supposed to even people want to vote for. But they will impose another person. Even from primary election, you see what is happening between them. The person that even forced the faith in win the primary election, they will say to step down for another person because they just want to impose that person on you. And this person that they want to impose on you, he don't have any mission for you.
Oga Adana. Make I ask you this question. Going by what you don't ask now, going by what the reason why they give now. Okay, this thing somehow they usually play for major political parties. But say you also there well say we get more than 2 political parties.
We know.
So why not just maybe channel your thoughts or probably vote so somebody will now feel say yes, it go feel also give now that same result when I want.
Yes, it's true. But the problem is that one thing that corruption is the problem of this country. Even the people that was ruling us, all of them, nobody can even talk about any. If we arrest this one for corruption, by the time he's out confess, you will now see that the person that even brought him is also involved. You will see the connection of involvement of this corruption. You will not even know who to arrest who.
Oga Adana, thank you very much for this important contribution. From waiting don't talk, and waiting plenty Nigerians they talk. We go say corruption. It go come be like say Nigeria are the capital of corruption.
Yes.
But we know say all these bad behavior, it dey every society. But the way we they take they respond to them. Like for example, waiting. Because who could be come from my state, make una dey pursue. When your brother do your own, what una do?
Exactly.
So as Nigerians now, our mindset about all this badness, na something when we say we suppose change them to talk say thief na thief. Person when do bad, he do bad, and the person must receive punishment. Make we try padlock our telephone line to move to this next level to discuss the Ambassadors Summit. because na very very important thing. Now you don't emphasize on the need, say make young people come together.
Yes.
We get the young people, they get sense, the interest they there. If they see the opportunity, they go use them. But all we need now, common and united front.
Yes.
And Ambassador Summit 4.0.
Yes.
This one go hot where. Because Oga Femi Adesina go come.
Yes.
Bolanle Mrs. Make I respect her. Mrs. Bolanle Ambode, the first lady, go come. And some very, very important people when we say, if these people talk finish, as a young person, you go even need to carry fire extinguisher.
Yes.
Because fire go dey burn inside you. But go like make you just talk more. So that Nigerians go know how this package take be.
So as you know now, ambassadors as it mean people that are representing very well or representing a particular entity. So what we want to do now is say we want to bring people together from all over Nigeria to come and learn how they can make this country great, how they can be great themselves, and how they can contribute to both their lives and the community and to Nigeria. So every year we hold this event in Unilag, and because the place is central and it's strategic.
And a place where we say people when they go school.
Yes, you know, so we are bringing these guys all over the place. Some of them are in now they are in from Switzerland, they are in from here to come and talk. And they are all Nigerians. They are all Nigerians because Nigerians are the ones that can build this country. So we are bringing them together, and the event is happening on Saturday, this Saturday, on the 9th of December at the main auditorium of the University of Lagos. And we call it Create Your Future. That's the theme of the event. Create your future. It's in your hands. It's in your hands. So come together, let's create it. Mr. Femi Adesina, Mrs. Bolanle Ambode, Dr. Omase Iseli, MFR, and Mrs. Larry Shalalumofe, Dr. Rotimi Gabriel. Many of them will be there. We will have discussions on governance and politics. We'll have discussions on business and entrepreneurship, on media entertainment, all of this. And just come. Anything that is your dream, your goal, whether you want to, you can change this calling from media, from business, or from politics. Come together, let's have this conference, let's have this forum. Let's discuss, let's ask them questions, let's engage them. We are doing it on Saturday, 9th December, at 9 a.m. in the morning.
9 a.m.
Prompt, main auditorium. When you come, you will see and you will know that people are doing things to change this country and come and be a part of it.
People not go pay gate fee.
The event is entirely free.
Free.
Entirely F-R-E-E.
Free.
Free of charge. Just come in, register at the venue, and go in. Free of charge. No pay any dime. And then enjoy and see what's going on.
You go good, make we just talk. Say make every Nigerian we go get opportunity that day. Come with open mind. When we talk about youth, I beg, we not just talk about, we not go look say, you done 40 years, go sit down. No. So long as you get speaking, you be youth. So long as you yourself care about the future of Nigeria, you be youth. Even if you be grandpapa, so long as you get grandchildren, you be youth. Everybody when go contribute to the development of this country, now Nigerian youth. So now the mind, then we look, how we go they think as young people. Our thinking supposed they stand. Nobody said the thing go they bend. Prince Joshua Oyeniyi, we appreciate the fact say you carry waka come our studio, and every time when they discuss issues about Nigeria, you they talk about them. Now remember what you always talk on top of us. They talk say Nigeria and our country no go spoil. Make we join our hand together to move this our great country forward. If we see government when they do their best to see say, and that suffering when they suffer, we come out and make we give that government the support, because if it spoil, it don't spoil on top of our head. If it good, it don't good for our head. Until we come back again tomorrow.
Now bye till tomorrow.
To enjoy more of these our Ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love her.